In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NBA matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We'll start with Minnesota against Dallas, and this is a spread that clearly tells you where the market confidence sits. Minnesota is laying 7, which means the expectation here is control, not just a narrow win. Dallas catching 7 suggests they're viewed as competitive, but still likely playing from behind rather than dictating pace. When you see this type of number, it usually points to the favorite being trusted to impose structure across all 4 quarters. The total is sitting right around 231 to 232, which assumes scoring but not reckless tempo. If Minnesota controls the game the way the line suggests, efficient offense without constant trading is enough to push this number. I'm laying the 7 with Minnesota, and I'm pairing it with the over 231. Next up is Golden State against Utah, and this is a very firm favorite line. Golden State is laying 10, which tells you the books expect them to separate by margin rather than let this stay tight. Utah catching double digits usually signals the market doesn't expect them to sustain offense for long stretches. This kind of spread often pairs with a faster pace because the favorite doesn't need to slow things down if they're consistently scoring. The total is high, sitting around 239 to 240, which reflects that expectation of scoring volume. If Golden State controls tempo while still pushing offense, this game can climb. I'm backing Golden State minus 10, and I'm taking the over 239.5. Finally, we've got San Antonio against Houston, and this one is much tighter than the previous matchups. Houston is laying 2.5, which shows a lean toward them as the more reliable side, but not by much. San Antonio catching 3 tells you the market expects resistance, but still sees Houston as the side more likely to close. In games with short spreads like this, pace usually stays honest because neither side can afford to stall too early. The total is sitting around 220 to 221, which suggests a balanced game with steady scoring opportunities. If this stays competitive deep into the 4th, possessions stack up quickly. I'm laying the 2.5 with Houston, and I'm pairing it with the over 220. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. So when you recap it all, we're riding Minnesota minus 7 with the over 231, Golden State minus 10 with the over 239.5, and Houston minus 2.5 with the over 220. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!